The erosion is a natural process that made the beaches. So the erosions in the mountains brought sediments through the rivers that reached the coast, and we had the beaches.
You have to assume that the coast is the interface between land and sea, and has both the influence from land and the influence from sea. If you want the coastal system work for you, so for someone who is living on land, you have to respect all the dynamics. That includes the dynamics land-sea and the dynamics land-land.
Coastal erosion affects a lot of things. Groundwater, for example. It affects the fish. It affects marine life. It affects really a whole important part of the transition between land and the sea. And this is of very great importance for our habitat, for our quality of life.
Coastal erosion is important because that modifies the coastal line, that modifies how seawater goes into the aquifer, enters into the aquifer, and that changes the mixing between the discharging fresh water and the entering saline water. And the groundwater is releasing nutrients to the coastal ecosystems, but nobody pays attention on that. It's only rivers, treated wastewater, and groundwater is not included in the management and the understanding of coastal ecosystems. And we have a lot of problems because many beaches are disappearing. In other places you have bigger beaches. That affects these water flows between the land and the ocean. Not only the rivers, but exactly the groundwater too. And it's changing, yes, it's changing.
We need more, a new approach that means better coordination between the river management and the coastal management. And we need also a multidisciplinary approach to get projects that link knowledge from geomorphological science, from coastal management science, from biological, from in general, also water engineering. So all this can help us to face a kind of challenge like this.
Another thing that we have seen with our example is that we can restore habitats to recover the ecological functioning of these habitats. And it means that degraded habitats in the coast, still not urbanized, can be easily converted in spaces adapted to mitigate climate, to adapt to climate change.
El bon estat dels sistemes naturals són la base per aportar serveis tant al sistema socioeconòmic com a la societat en general.
In nature, the relationship that humans have with nature is dual. We benefit from nature, but we also harm nature. And then the consequences of harming nature goes against us. So, in the end, we should take care of nature.